Ladies and gentlemen, podcasting since 2005. You're listening to Gamertag Radio with your host, podcaster Hall of Famer Danny Pena, the always opinionated Paris Lilly, and from outside of the norm, Peter Toledo. This is Gamertag Radio.
Welcome to Gamertag Radio episode 964. This is your host Danny, and joining me this week, host of the show, we have Paris. What's up, Paris?
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. And you know, I just realized that September 25th, 2019 is going to be the 12th anniversary of the launch of Halo 3. Did you know that?
I didn't think of it that way, but you're right. I mean, we're hitting a lot of these anniversaries now, huh? Everything seems to be having an anniversary, especially with Halo stuff.
Yeah,
no, that's cool. It was definitely one of the better Halo games. Really, the anticipation leading up to it was amazing. Like, I have video of my son. God, he was been like 1-2 years old up in there somewhere, and
about God.
1. And he used to get up and dance to the Halo 3 trailer. He loved it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he loved it.
Which trailer? Which one? There was a couple.
The one, "You are all of you vermin." That trailer. It was I think it was like the E3 trailer. Yeah, so he'd have been, God, he was just a little over 1. He was probably about 1 year, 3 months, something like that. He was a little guy.
Wow.
Probably was just start walking. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been digging. So not only on this episode, but also Thursday, I'm going to put like a special audio from stuff that we recorded 12 years ago. One, on this episode, I'm going to play the midnight launch event. We had different co-hosts at different stores all over across the country. We had callers, all that. So we're going to do that. I was also at the store with Pete, interviewing people that were from Bungie, people that were in line. So I'm definitely going to play that. And then on Thursday, as a throwback Thursday episode, I'm putting up an interview that I recorded with Francesca Reyes. She used to be the editor, I believe, for OXM back in the days, and they were the first one.
She was. Yep.
Yeah, she was the first one in the world to play Halo 3. So I had to dig, found our contact back in the days, and I interviewed her. Like, we want to know a lot of secrets about the campaign, the multiplayer. She couldn't say much, but it's a cool audio. It's a very cool audio. Just to celebrate the 12th anniversary of Halo 3. I think it's a very important game, and that year was a very important year in gaming. There was so many games that came out.
Oh, yeah. It was one of the most important years of gaming of all time. Matter of fact, you just mentioned her. It just brings up the memory.
Yeah.
I used to listen to that OXM podcast with Ryan McCaffrey, Dan. Oh, my God. Why am I forgetting Dan's last name? He went to Ubisoft. He used to be on it. Dan not Riker. Was his like? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I used to listen to him, and she would come on every now and again. And I remember it was always a big deal when she came on because she was always dropping bombs when she came on. She was like, and I think
she works at 2K now.
Yeah, I think so. But I met her. God, was it Santa Monica E3? I think it was. Santa Monica E3 07. I think it's the first time I met her. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan Amrick. Thank you very much.
Amrick. Yep, I think it's a community manager, right? For
Ubisoft
one of the games.
Yeah, he's at Ubisoft. Uh-huh.
Interesting, man. So yeah, stay tuned. It's a pretty cool throwback Thursday, or just a throwback week. A great way for us to celebrate the 12th anniversary of the game of Halo 3, man. So, all right, so let's go with the news. But first, head over to gamertagradio.com. Listen to our past episodes. Make sure to share with your friends. You could also find us on any podcast platform out there, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, we're everywhere. Just search for Gamertag Radio. Make sure to follow us or subscribe. And if you can, just post a review. It will help us out, to climb on top of the charts, and new people will discover us like that too.
Send us your feedback or questions. Give us a call at 786-273-7GTR. Email us at fanmail@gamertagradio.com or leave a message on speakpipe.com/gamertagradio.
All right, so Paris, let's talk about the rumors that's been going on, man. PlayStation 5. So the latest rumor is that Sony has a PlayStation 5 Pro model in the works, meaning usually they always have one console that every time they're launched, you only have one choice and that's it. But this time, it seems like we might have more than just one version that we could buy. We could buy the regular version or a Pro version of PlayStation 5. Your thoughts about this, Mega? This is the first time I think Sony's doing this for a launch or for a console launch.
I don't believe that rumor. I don't think it's going to happen. Do I think there could potentially be a Pro model down the road similar to this generation? Yes, but similar to Xbox, it confuses the market. You're not going to launch with multiple consoles. They're going to come out with one console. I'm still not convinced it's going to be more than $399, as I know as people are shocked to think, oh, it's going to be so powerful, it's got to be more expensive. But that price point and that structure worked for them since 2013. Why would you mess with that? Until I see differently, I don't believe it. I don't think there's a Pro model at launch. I think there's one PlayStation 5. I still think it's going to come in at $399 and it's going to sell like hotcakes. That's just what I think.
I mean, it worked for Xbox during the 360. What is the difference for not doing that now? Because if it works for them during that time and it was a failure for the Xbox One launch, I think this will be a great way for Sony to get some extra money, man. I think the hardcore will buy.
Why? Yeah, again,
why?
Why would you mess with a good formula? They sold over 100 million PlayStation 4s. Why would they mess with that model? Why would you introduce a more expensive model? And now all of a sudden, I know you got this dream of like 5,000 SKUs of consoles, but why would you introduce multiple SKUs of consoles and confuse your consumer base? Because as a parent, I'm going to always want to get the cheaper model. So I'm not going to go get the model with all the bells and whistles if they were able to do. And then little Johnny's mad because he doesn't have the 4K, 8K Ultra version that does 5,000 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? So again, why are you messing with it? You put out one PlayStation 5 at one price and you continue to do what you're doing. Again, look at the rumors with Xbox. There was rumors of them doing multiple consoles and then Phil Spencer squashed that. No, we're doing one Scarlet. That's it. So I don't see why PlayStation would change anything from what they've done the past 7 years because it's worked. Why change it?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
But you're not answering my question of why. That's why I'm asking you why.
It's choice. I think it worked for it worked for Xbox 360. It worked. It was
years ago.
Yes, it worked, but it worked. It didn't work for the Xbox One version. It didn't work at all because you only had one version. It's like, oh well, I'm going to the cheaper one. I'm going to PlayStation 4. You know, so if they have two versions, one expensive and one's cheaper, I think it will work for both companies, man. That's my opinion. Whatever, I might be wrong, but in my opinion, it made sense and it worked for the 360.
15 years ago, you do realize things change in 15 years.
Yes.
So just because it worked 15 years ago, you didn't do it the last generation, but now you're all of a sudden in 2020, you're going to go back to that again. Again, if it's not like PlayStation struggled this generation, they were the clear-cut leader this generation. Over 100 million PlayStation 4s are in the market. Why would you change from that strategy? That's the question I'm asking.
If mobile phones have multiple versions for launch, why they can't do that with consoles, man? Like, it's possible too, Paris. I'm not saying it, like, let's say this is happening. Let's say it's about to happen. Is it wrong for Sony to do that? I don't think so.
I think 1,000% it is. You have a winning formula. You are the leader in the clubhouse. Why would you do anything to disrupt that? Until something forces you to change it. No one's forcing you to put out two consoles. So why would you? Why would you confuse your consumer base? Part of what made the PlayStation 4 so successful was it was $100 cheaper than the Xbox One at launch, and it gave players more flexibility with used games, things like that. They won the marketing war day one with that strategy. PlayStation 4 Pro came out. They kept it at the same exact price of what the launch PlayStation 4 was. So why would you now introduce a more expensive console, and then all of a sudden now we're right back to where they were in 2006, where you started confusing the market, you didn't care about the consumer anymore, things like that. Again, I don't think it makes sense for them to change what worked. Just because Xbox had some success with it back in 2005 because they had a 20 gig model and a 60 gig model, I believe that's what it was.
Yeah, it was that. It was that.
Why, ultimately the 20 gig model didn't work. They had to wind up going with higher models anyway. So it wasn't as successful as you're saying. It gave them a nice marketing thing to say they had this cheaper model of it. But why is that working in 2020 where the expectations are these 4K, faster loading times, high frames per second, things like that? Why would you introduce a lower model just to say you have a cheaper price point?
No, look, we all have different opinions. This is just my opinion. I'm not saying that I'm right, but I'll tell you this, Phil Paris. If Sony does make this move, you know what you should do? You should go on Twitter and in all caps, Sony, this is the wrong move. I want you to do that, Paris. All right, on Twitter.
Okay, but you've yet to give me a legit reason why they're going to do
choice.
This.
I just saying, it's my opinion. Choice.
No, but you're trying to make it seem like I'm the crazy one for saying no. Stick to what you're doing.
Look, I stick with my opinion, man. I don't change my opinion. That's how I am, man. Like, look, people can listen. They don't like my opinion about this. That's fine. But at least I'm bringing up the conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all.
I think it's fine to bring up the conversation, but I feel like you're being stubborn on something that's not going to happen.
No, it's not. I'm not being stubborn. It's not. You're being stubborn because you're not letting. You're not. You gotta let me.
I've given you legitimate reasons on why they're not going to do it. You have yet to give me one
and
why they would, other than choice.
Choice.
Excuse.
I'm giving you choice.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well, welcome back.
All right, yeah. Welcome back, man. We haven't debated like this in a while, so we had to do this, man. So The Last of Us 2, we're gonna find out more information about the game during State of Play this week, and also there's a private media event happening this later this week, and the rumor is 3-hour hands-on of the game. We're probably gonna find out more once the embargo lifts. So I'm excited for that. But Paris, the release date of the game has just been leaked now online, and this is from a retailer online that posted this. February 28th, 2020. I think that's a decent date. It makes sense to release around that time, right? There's nothing really going on. Cyberpunk is in March, so I think this is good.
No, and that's what a lot of people have been thinking, for a while, that Last of Us 2 would drop in February. So even if the 28th is just a placeholder, it makes sense that it's going to come out around that time. Like you said, it'll get out far enough ahead of Cyberpunk, which will be in April. Watch Dogs is March. And then Watch Dogs comes out a few weeks after that. But hey, this is a swan song for the PlayStation 4. This is arguably the biggest game that will come on that platform, and it'll kind of just be the goodbye love letter to the PlayStation 4 as they transition into PlayStation 5. I'm excited for it. I'm really looking forward to seeing what The Last of Us 2 will be. I don't know if people remember way back in the day with the original Last of Us. While I love the story, I did not like how it controlled gameplay wise. I've softened on that a little bit and repeat playthroughs, over the years. It's a fantastic game. It's definitely, one of the best games we've ever seen. It is the best game from Naughty Dog, without question, in my opinion, when you factor in the world that they've created, the story that's there. You actually cared about those characters. And as we transition into 2, I want to see where Ellie and everyone is as we, transition into the future of this world of The Last of Us, and where we're at with her, what does this mean? All that stuff. So I'm very excited to see what they are. Obviously, Naughty Dog is very confident about what they're about to put out. And I just think it's, again, going to be a signature game that we have on any platform, let alone a PlayStation. So I'm definitely looking forward to the reveal this week.
I was debating about this a couple weeks ago. I was thinking that I might just going to wait for the release of the PlayStation 5 and then play The Last of Us 2 on the console. I was thinking about that.
You won't.
No, I won't. You think I'll buy for the 4, for PlayStation 4?
Yeah, I think you will.
Well,
let me ask you this question. Why would you wait?
Why?
Let's put it this way. Let me set it up this way.
Yeah.
If The Last of Us 2 turns out to be the masterpiece that we all think it's going to be, right? Like just this phenomenal generational game. You're really going to tell me, like it comes out in February, you're really going to tell me you're going to wait until November to actually experience it?
I'm going to try. The reason is, I don't want to be buying a lot of games because there's going to be a lot of great games coming out early next year. It's a lot. So if I just hope there's no spoilers online for me to, to
well, I guess that's kind of my point.
That's the only thing
to dodge spoilers.
That's the only thing that's gonna like kill it for me. But the reason is too, I think playing it on PlayStation 5, it's gonna look a lot better and everything. Probably, man. I don't know. Maybe they'll have some some features that it's not available because remember, if you play the PlayStation 3 version, that came out also the same time, like the end of the generation. Then they had a remake and they released it for the PlayStation 4. So, and there was a lot of people that was their first time playing The Last of Us for that version too. So, I don't know, dude. This is Watch Dogs and Cyberpunk. It's not many games, man, coming out around that time. So that's the only reason, man. That's the only reason. Plus, we might see some Nintendo Switch games too. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. But I might buy it. Just me, maybe just talking crap, but.
I think you're just talking crap. Personally.
I'm trying to save money, man. That's the problem. There's so many games.
Yeah, there's definitely.
You don't get like that, Paris. You don't get like that when there's so many games. You don't hold on. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy a game later that year.
No. See, here's how I am, and I've said this before. I am actually very picky, and we'll get into this later with Borderlands. But I'm very picky about the games that I play and I commit my time to. To me, The Last of Us 2 is a game that I want to experience as soon as I possibly can because it's one of those signature games. Yeah. I'm choosing that over other things that potentially would be out in February. Let's put it that way. I may still have a backlog of games I'm trying to catch up on, but I would want to experience The Last of Us 2 before Cyberpunk because I'm telling you right now, Cyberpunk comes out, I'm gone. Bye. I'm out.
Yeah, you're out.
I'm out. I'm not playing nothing else. That's all I'm playing. So I would want to get that done out of the way because it's probably just going to be the spring and summer of Cyberpunk for me, right? All the way through that. Then obviously E3 is going to show up. We're going to get these new consoles, probably a Switch Pro. They're going to get all the quote unquote next gen games are going to get announced, dated. So I would rather get all the last of this generation out of the way while I can. That way, when the next gen drops off, I'll be ready to go. Because look, when November hits 2020, I'm playing Halo. That's happening. I'm playing Halo. I'm probably playing that new Assassin's Creed, next gen Assassin's Creed, things like that. So whatever, if the Horizon Zero Dawn 2 drops, in the holiday.
That's a big one too.
You see what I'm saying? So there's no way in hell I'm going to have The Last of Us 2 just sitting there and going, nah, wait, I'm not doing that. But I do understand what you're saying because guess what? I still haven't played Red Dead 2. Haven't played it because I said I was going to wait on the PC version. And guess what? There ain't no PC version. So I'm still waiting.
But that's the thing, Paris. Like, I've been noticing that, and this been happening many, many times throughout the years. Sometimes I get so many games, I just don't have the time to play all these games, man. That's the problem.
I don't have the time, and I don't try. Yeah. I don't even try. Again, I'm very selective on what I play, and I make no excuses for that.
Yeah, and look now, since August till now, it's Control, Borderlands 3, the new Modern Warfare beta. It's out. It's a lot of games that have been coming out throughout the couple of weeks already, all this month, and it's just been tough for me. Like I don't know what, like I want to play for a few minutes this game, and then I'll change to the next game. I don't know, but we'll talk about Borderlands in a few minutes, man. That's why I'm thinking about like I might just hold on and just get it later that year, man. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. It's just me because there's so many games, man. It's I think it's so hard to keep up, man. That's the problem.
But see, this is the advice I would give to anyone. It isn't hard to keep up because you don't have to play everything. Play what you like. Not everything is going to be something that you need to invest time into. So I find a handful of games that I truly enjoy, and I invest all my times into those, and I get really good at those, and that's what I like to do. Now, if I get something that, all right, I have to review it or whatever, sure, I will do that. But
yeah, that's different.
But that, again, that's different. I guess I'm just talking my personal gameplay time. I don't try to play everything. I'm too old to be trying to do that. There's, like you said, there's just way too much out there. Now, if something really something like Dead Cells, as an example, if it gets a ton of critical acclaim and everyone's talking about it, I'll try and slide that in because I want to experience it too. But, the other things like that, I'm pretty picky on what I want to play.
Yeah. Actually, you just downloaded that recently, right? For the PC? That's how?
Well, I played it prior. No, what I was tweeting about was the fact that they just kind of stealth put that on Xbox Game Pass for PC. I was like, wait, it's on game, because I just happened to be on the Xbox, the Windows Game Store or whatever, and I saw Dead Cells, and it said Xbox Game Pass. I was like, wait, it's on Game Pass? I didn't know that. So that's why I tweeted that out.
Nice. Oh, by the way, before we go to the next topic, I've been, walking around a lot here in New York City, and dude, all over Times Square. Have you been to Times Square, Paris before? New York?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like 30 years ago.
Oh, forget it. That's not the same. But dude, there's like screens all over the city of just Gears of War, Gears 5. And that's the thing they're promoting, is just like play it now on Xbox Game Pass everywhere, all over the city, dude. Subways, downtown, Times Square, all that. They've been putting a lot of money, man, promoting that game, man. So insane. So Paris, this I think is going to be an important topic for you, because the first details of the raid for Shadowkeep Destiny 2, which is coming out in like in a week or so, right?
No, it's not.
2 weeks?
Shadowkeep comes out next week. The raid doesn't come until October 5th. It'll be on a Saturday.
I'm talking about Shadowkeep. I'm not talking about the raid,
Shadowkeep is October 1st. That'll be next week.
So the raid details, your thoughts about it? You like the way how they're going with it, or the changes, or what?
Well, really, they're just keeping the same template of what they did with Crown of Sorrow, where they're going to cap the power level for certain encounters. So what this is doing is, which I do like, and I'm glad they made this change with the previous raid going into this one, is you can't just the first week just sit there and just power level, so you can be overpowered going into every encounter. So even if let's just say the raid cap is 980, right? Let's just say you grind your ass off those first 5 days and you get to 960. That final encounter is capped at 920 no matter what. So no matter what, when you go into that final encounter, even if you are at 960, 970, your power level is capped at 920, which is great. I know the initial encounter is like at 8, something like that. But the point of it is, it's allowing you to not have to just simply no life the game the first week just so that you can be powered up to do the raid. Also, the fact that the raid is coming on a Saturday this time. This was one of my biggest critiques that I had. And I was talking with the Bungie guys when I was at Gamescom about this, because it came up because they saw me being critical of it. The fact that it's going to be on Saturday allows everyone to participate. You know what I'm saying? Because before, would it be on like a Tuesday or whatever, or Friday, whatever the case may be, people work, people have schedules, jobs, things they have to do. So not everyone gets a chance at World's First. And the big critique that we've seen, with the Bungie raids over the years, is it's catered towards streamers. It's catered towards people whose job it is to just simply play the game, right? Versus the average person who works a 9 to 5 that can't commit all those hours to it. Now this evens it out for everybody to go in by doing the power cap level, by putting it on a Saturday. Everyone gets to participate. Now that power cap level is for the first 24 hours, by the way. Again, these are people that are chasing Worlds First. After the first 24 hours, they turn that off, and then it's open up. If you complete the raid in that first 24 hours, there's a special emblem you get. I know if you do it in the first week, I believe you also get the raid jacket, and obviously World's First, they get a special emblem, they get the raid belt, things like that. So it'll be exciting when it comes out. I will most likely not be doing World's First, just for reasons. I'm too old to be trying. I want to enjoy it. I want to actually just enjoy playing it. I'll probably do the raid within the first week or so, but I'm not going to try and, stress myself out to complete a world's first, because it's freaking tough, man. It really is. I did it for Rise of Iron, and we were on that struggle bus trying to we got to Axis, but we didn't clear it that first day. Mm-hmm. But it's a fun time. I mean, it's crazy to think, this game's been around 5 years, entering its 6th year, and I think we're starting to see some of the best of what Destiny is going to be. And I have no shame in saying I love the game, and I play it all the time, and I'll continue to play it, and I'll probably be streaming it a lot too. I've been testing out, because I switched over to PC for Destiny. I've been kind of testing out my streaming setup with Destiny 2 on PC. Now I got the 2080 Ti, and still works pretty good. So I think on October 1st, I'm going to be streaming a lot of it too. So
cool, man. Yeah, so make sure to follow Paris on Twitter, Vicious696, to get your updates about him streaming here on twitch.tv/gamertagradio, man. So
you're listening to Gamertag Radio.
Support for Gamertag Radio comes from Manscaped, who's number one in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. I've been using this now for a little bit over a month now, and it's been a great experience. One of the issues I've been having when I would try to cut, I will always use different other machines, and I will always get cut. Every time. It was a very, very bad experience. And that's why I like Manscaped, because they're redesigned with the electric trimmer. Their lawnmower 2.0 has a skin-safe technology that you're not going to have the same situation that happened to me a while back. This is a better experience, and it's also safe. You're not going to get cut. So yeah, manscaping accidents are finally a thing of the past. So, do you want to try out Manscaped? This is your opportunity, GTR, to get Manscaped and take advantage of this deal. Get 20% off plus free shipping with code GTR at manscaped.com. Always use the right tools for the job. Your balls will thank you. Get 20% off and free shipping with code GTR at manscaped.com. I'm going to repeat this one more time. If you want to get 20% off and free shipping only here on Gamertag Radio with promo code GTR, go to manscaped.com, put promo code GTR, and you will get, one more time, 20% off plus free shipping. One more time, go to manscaped.com and use code GTR.
This is Gamertag Radio. Voicemail at 786-2737-GTR.
All right, Paris, so let's talk about Borderlands 3, man. I think both of us were kind of like, at first, we didn't really care much about the game. We were like, yeah, it's Borderlands, So we both got review copies, and I just want to get, I want to hear your opinion. I'll tell you my opinion about the game, and we'll go from there, man. So do you want to start? Or do you want me to
My
start?
opinion is pretty simple. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think the writing is atrocious.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm just too old at this point, but kind of the jokey joke toilet humor that they do just doesn't work for me. It feels dated at this point. I don't know. I definitely would not be playing it for the story or just the stories that are being told. The gameplay itself, the gunplay feels decent. Again, I'm biased. Like I said, I play a lot of Destiny, so it's not on that level at all. It's definitely better than what it was with Borderlands 2. Graphically, it looks fine. I love the cell shaded look. It is definitely an upgrade from what it previously was. I'm playing in DirectX 11 on PC, so because I know there's technical issues if you do it in DirectX 12, but it's and I'm trying to not be too negative on it. Like I said, it's okay if you're into and this is really my thoughts that I've had the entire time. Actually, what I've always thought is what the game is. If you're really into Borderlands, you will love it. because it is classic Borderlands. It's not doing anything too new. I mean, the crazy weapon combos, the rain of loot that you can get from it. If you're into that type of looter shooter, you're good. You're fine. It just does not grab me the way that I was hoping it potentially would. I just think it's okay. It's not something that I would pour hundreds of hours into. I can see me grouping up with some friends, doing some of the tougher encounters, things like that. But then once I'm done with that, I'm going to kind of just wipe my hands and move on. It's not something I see me playing a year from now, 2 years from now, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just okay. It's just okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. I do think the game is hurt, from a marketing standpoint by the actions of Randy Pitchford, the fact that it's exclusive to the Epic's Game Store, things like that. That has put out, obviously 2K's tactics, like with that YouTuber where they kind of, sent the thugs to his house to interrogate him, things like that. So those things don't help. But I also think those things the masses aren't aware that those are even happening, right? It's kind of us, the social media culture where we're plugged into these kind of things. We're aware of it. So I think the average consumer picking it up is not even aware that this is a thing, right? So, it doesn't help, but I don't know. For me, like I said, I just think the writing is just, man, and again, I'm trying to not be too harsh on it, but it's just, it's cringy to me. Yeah, it's very cringy. And it's just a thing of, I just want to hurry up and get past and just get back to playing versus actually trying to engage myself into these characters and that story. They just don't grab me. And to be fair, the first Destiny, atrocious. So it's not like, Destiny is this perfect thing. The Division story, I still can't tell you what the Division story 2 is. I just know it was a plague and we're watching DC. Other than that, I don't know. I play those games for the gameplay. But for me, the Borderlands gameplay doesn't stand up to playing like a Destiny or even like the Division 2 as an example. Again, it's just not for me. But that's okay. And I knew this going in, and that's why I had been saying that I knew I wasn't a big Borderlands person. And just playing Borderlands 3 just pretty much confirmed it for me. It didn't do anything to change my mind.
Yeah, I think because I've been playing a couple of friends, and I'm trying to also play with my brother online, but he hasn't been on the past few days. But the game, yeah, dude, I feel the same exact way, Paris. Like, I think that the writing, especially the humor side, is kind of meh, very meh. And but I think the gameplay overshines that. That's why I continue to play, because story-wise, it just doesn't, like, I really don't care about the story. I care more of like, all right, let me do these side missions. Let me play with my friends. Let's try to beat these bosses. Like, that part, it's a lot of fun playing that game. So much fun. But the humor, I don't know, man. It reminds me of, I'm thinking of the perfect game that that had like some really bad humor from back then. Was it Duke Nukem from back then?
Oh yeah, that was brutal too.
Like that, yeah, like that type of humor is kind of, I don't know, kind of meh to me, man. I don't know. I just don't like it. But overall, I think yes, I agree that if you're a fan of Borderlands series from 1 and 2 and all that, yeah, you will love this game. The thing that I like is while I'm playing, I see the notifications of like people from my friend list, like of quests that they've done, or you'll see him like you'll see them like nearby in the area that you're at. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the weapons is awesome. I like that too. And then I think it's a better experience playing this with friends, with multiplayer, instead of playing by yourself. Because I've been trying to do that on my own, but there's certain bosses that I think it's a little bit too challenging on your own unless you are playing with friends. So I've been also playing with like matchmaking with randoms online. I've been doing that too, like just playing different campaign missions and so on. So, what, you were going to say something, Paris?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to say something. I heard you breathing. That's why. So, anything else from that, Paris? I think we both agree.
Again, and it's a thing of, I'm not trying to hate on the game or dissuade anyone that is into Borderlands from not picking it up. It is worth your $60 to go pick it up. I just know for me and my taste and what I like to do in these kind of looter shooter type games, it's not for me. But that's okay. Look, to be completely transparent, what I think Borderlands 3, in my opinion, is going to suffer from the same thing that the Division 2 is suffering from right now. I think we'll get to a point a few months from now where the loot's not going to be that interesting. I think all the wacky, gimmicky stuff is cute up front, but once we get down the road, I need some banging weapons that I want to go chase and that I want to craft and that I want to get decent rolls on. I think it's great to see all these cool gimmicky things that they're doing right now, because that's kind of what the Borderlands verse does. But if you want me to invest hundreds, I mean, damn near thousands of hours into this game, I need more than that. But that's just me. Yeah, that's just me though. And like I said, I know that's not for everyone. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Borderlands down the road. It's not a bad game at all. I mean, playing it works very well. I just don't like the story. I don't like the humor in it. I find it very juvenile. I find it very, I think they're trying way too hard when it comes to that, but that isn't necessarily why people play Borderlands. So I understand that as well. And if you're into this type of loot stream, if you're into the trading that you're able to do, with different characters, obviously the co-op experience of it. Look, I'll never tell someone to not play a co-op game, because being able to play with your friends is fantastic. So if you're into that stuff, great. I just don't think it's for me. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Not every game's going to be for everyone.
Yeah, my brother just got this game, and this is his first Borderlands experience, and he enjoys it, and he definitely wanted to play with me online and stuff. So and remember, guys, that Borderlands was the first loot shooter that came out back in the days before Destiny, before the Division. So I think it's a very important game in the history of our industry. You know what I'm saying? So go check it out if you're into that type of game. So anything else, Paris, before we go to the next topic, or are you good?
I think that's it.
All right. So we're going to play a voicemail here. Fan mail.
Fan mail at gamertagradio.com.
And Paris, you have it ready so we can play it?
Yep. I will go ahead and play it right now.
Hello, this is Brad Davis, Big Gamer 90 again. Microsoft recently announced that they will no longer report on the number of Xbox Live users and will instead focus more on subscription service growth. This instantly made me wonder if Microsoft will eventually phase out Xbox Live as a subscription service and just make online console play be tied to Game Pass. And heck, it pretty much already is with Game Pass Ultimate. This would help Microsoft in two ways. One is that it will greatly help the player sizes of multiplayer Xbox exclusives, since those exclusives obviously come to Game Pass on day one. Two is that this would be a clever way to increase the price to play online. Xbox Live is $10 a month. Game Pass Ultimate is $15 a month. Phasing out Xbox Live will push many online players to pay $5 more a month for Xbox online gaming, with many of those players more than likely not being too upset since they are getting Game Pass alongside that price increase. So yeah, I could see Microsoft phasing out Xbox Live as a service and just having two tiers of Game Pass. One without online play for $10 a month, and one with online play for $15 a month. I honestly think all signs are pointing to this. Gears 5 broke Xbox player records thanks to Game Pass. Microsoft pushed the Xbox Live conversion to Game Pass Ultimate these past 5 months, causing some people to be set with Game Pass Ultimate until the year 2022. And Microsoft is pushing Xbox Game Pass almost as if it's a console. The Gears 5 ads, for example, never mention Xbox One. They only mention Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, I think the writing's on the wall that we'll see this happen for Microsoft soon. But I just wanted to see what you guys thought. Keep up the good work, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again.
All right. Thank you for that voicemail. And, we have been talking about this the last few weeks. I mean, this is a strategy that Xbox is going towards, right? Mm-hmm. It's not about the consoles. It's not about the hardware. It's about Xbox is a service. Play wherever the hell you want. That's where they're going towards, being on the PC, being on it. Look, we'll give you a console if you want one. Here you go. But if you don't want that, you want to build your own PC, you can do that too. And if you want to do either one of those, we got this cloud service you can do as well. That's where they're going with this. So that's why the marketing is about subscribe to Game Pass. We're giving you a subscription service where you can get all our games and some select third-party games, be it on PC, console, cloud, whatever the case. That's where they're going with it. It makes a lot of sense. And like he's saying, Xbox Live Gold will go away. They're already setting it up for that. That was the trick that they were able to pull off during E3 this year with that $1 subscription to Game Pass Ultimate, because Gold is built in. Gold's already built into it. You get the Game Pass on the console. You get the Game Pass on the PC. Like I said, a lot of us, like me, I'm locked in until June of 2022 already. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So once we get to 2022 and now I got to start paying again, I'm already going to be used to that service. I'm going to keep doing it. Why wouldn't I? You see what I'm saying? So we're in. Like I said, I've said this before. I don't really need Scarlet at launch next year, because I will have a PC that is more than capable of doing everything that Scarlet can do. And I'll still be able to play every Xbox game. So but I'm a subscriber, and that's all that Xbox cares about, is that I'm a subscriber.
Yeah. What are the chances of Xbox announcing next year, right before the launch of Project Scarlet, that they're removing Xbox Live? But if you have Xbox Game Pass subscription, it will allow you to play online. What are the chances of that happening next year, do you think? You think that's possible too? And they easily will remove Xbox Live? You think that's possible?
I see what you're saying, and I would like to see that, but I don't think they will, because I don't think Game Pass has enough adoption yet for them to tell people you can't play online unless you do our subscription service, because if you just get Gold, it's still cheaper than Game Pass. So no, I don't think they'll do that yet. I do think we will get there. I just don't think it'll be next year. I think it'll still be a few years down the road. But Game Pass Ultimate, $15 a month, that is the future of where they're trying to get everybody. They want everybody on that $15 a month subscription. Play where you want. You got the online. You get every service that Microsoft offers is covered under that $15 a month. That's where they want you to eventually get to, but it's got to be baby steps on it. They can't just look. They already screwed up in 2013. They're not going to risk doing that again in 2020. Yeah. So baby steps on that. I think they're going to slowly but surely wean us into that by giving us these incentives, because people like us who took advantage of that $1 deal, they already got rid of Gold for us. They moved all us up to the premium tier, and we're going to be fat cats with that for the next couple of years and feel like we're getting something for free, get used to it. And then we're going to keep paying for it. So they got to slowly but surely get more people used to that pricing model, so that when they do pull the trigger and say no more Gold, we're like, well, I wasn't paying for it anyways. I'm on Game Pass Ultimate. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So they got to get there first before they can actually just get rid of it completely.
Yeah. Yeah. I just feel that I think it's a good time for them to just slowly remove that, because there's too many things that we have to pay in order for us to play Project xCloud, Xbox Game Pass, and then Xbox Live. It's just too much, man. That is too much and confusing.
Yes, I agree.
So putting everything into one works better, in my opinion. So
yeah, and like I said, I do think they'll eventually get there. I just don't think next year.
Okay. All right. Is there any other fan mail questions, or we just wrap it up?
No, I think that's good. I would just say before we wrap up, just remind everyone, I'll be at TwitchCon next weekend. Looking forward to that. I'll be on my very first panel, which is cool. That should be a lot of fun. It'll be on the front page of Twitch Sunday at noon, I believe. All right. So that was Sunday noon Pacific time. So that should be fun. Next week.
How can we host that? How can we host that on the stream here? I would like to do that.
Well, if I was home, I could do it, but you don't have the setup to do it.
No. Well, we'll talk to the mods, because I have no idea how to do that.
No. We'll talk about it offline.
Yeah.
But that point, just looking forward to that. That'll be my first TwitchCon that I'm actually attending. So
That's cool.
looking forward. So if you are going to TwitchCon, make sure you find me, say hello. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely, man. All right, so very quick, I'm going to play the audio here of our Halo 3 midnight launch coverage. And the reason why I'm playing this is the 12th anniversary of the release of Halo 3 on Wednesday. So I'm going to do that for this episode. Then on the next episode, I'm going to play something else as a throwback Thursday content, so you'll see. So we'll be right back after this.
This is Gamertag Radio. Voicemail at 786-2737-GTR.
All right, so we're live over here in Miami, Florida. Halo 3 midnight launch party over here at the Circuit City event. So what's going on, man?
Chilling here. We're here. We got members of Bungie's development team. We got Microsoft Xbox members over here.
Yeah, later on, going to be calling people like after 10 or 11, see what's going on around the country. I can't wait. The music is super loud, so yeah, that's what's going on. Hey, Ant, so are you excited? I know you got to play Halo 3, man. You're excited about it finally going to come out tonight?
I'm definitely excited for the game. I can't wait for it to come out and jump on the multiplayer, maybe later tonight after we get the game.
Oh, man. So what was the... I noticed you were really struggling today, man, online matchmaking, man. What's up with that?
Oh, you get frustrated sometimes, people kill you, What can you do, It happens in multiplayer.
Exactly, man. Well, today, this is history right now, man. We've been waiting for like over 3 years now for Halo 3 to come out, and it's finally out, man. And I've been playing nonstop, and I can't wait for the community to already start playing the game on the 360 now, man. And, what do you think of so far, man? The whole event, the whole launch, I was a little bit not too hyped, but once it got close, I got super hyped, man.
Oh yeah, throughout the coming day, the past week, I would say, as everything went up to like a fever pitch where everybody was just heavily anticipating the game's release.
We got Bungie. Yeah, you let's interview Bungie right now. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go interview Bungie very quick. You gonna be here?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, we're live over here at the Halo 3 midnight launch, and I have somebody from Bungie. What's your name?
My name is Steve Scott.
What do you do for Bungie?
I'm the effects art lead. So the special effects in Halo are all the explosions and blood splatters. And so the effects team is responsible for making everything that smokes, burns, explodes.
How long you been working for Bungie?
I've been working for Bungie about 4 years now. 4 years. 4 years.
You had anything to do with Halo 2? Or
I worked on Halo 2. Yeah, had that experience, and moving into Halo 3, we knew exactly what we wanted to do to make it the best game possible.
Microsoft sent me the game, I believe, this weekend, and I've been playing nonstop, and I'm been very happy with the product so far.
Very good. That's great to hear.
I noticed that there's also a section that's called Bungie Favorites. Is that only going to be from you guys, or is going to be more community? Are you guys going to have like videos and game types from the community?
I'm not sure how that's going to work. I know initially the Bungie Favorites is populated by game types that we like as a studio. It could be that Bungie Favorites could be game types that we've developed ourselves, or we can find ones that are made by the community and that we really like, and we can recommend those. It's really more of a recommendation.
Starting working with Halo 3, what was the thing that you guys were more focused on, that you didn't want to make the same mistakes with the previous game with Halo 2?
Well, the big change, obviously, is switching to a new piece of hardware, the Xbox 360. And so we had to start from the ground up and rebuild the engine, brand new lighting, new particle system, which was, what I was sort of shepherding.
Yeah, man, can we, as the gamers, look forward to any downloadable content in the near future with the game? New maps, game types, weapons,
playlist changes?
You know what?
Can't comment on that.
Can't comment on that today. The game isn't even out yet. We got 3 hours, so we got to let people digest what they already have first, and then we'll start talking about the future.
All right, cool, man. So what was your favorite part working on this project?
Oh wow.
I know you guys have a big team of Bungie. How many guys in total with it?
We've got about 120 full time, and we had an army of contractors working on the title.
These people are already hype over here. I know Frankie and everybody else is in different cities around the United States. I mean, how excited is Bungie, finally releasing the game after 3 years now,
I can't tell you what it feels like to be working on something for so long and putting so much blood, sweat, and tears into it, and then being able to come to an event like this and just like it. Yeah, well, I mean, there's that relief of like, oh, it's finally done, but then when this makes it all worth it because you see the people who really enjoy the product and all those like long nights and sometimes leading into the mornings of hard work really pay off.
All I have to say, man, is that you guys did a great job. You guys been getting a lot of great reviews right now so far through the media, and I know you're happy, but you guys are happy about this. Finally it's out, and I hope in the future we can see more stuff. Halo.
Bungie's not going anywhere, and we're going to keep making the world-class games, so we'll just see what the future holds.
One last thing, though. What's your favorite game type in the game?
Favorite game type? You know what?
A hardcore player?
I'm probably in a minority, but I really like Ninja Knot.
Okay. But thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Problem.
All right, everybody, we're here at GameStop in Silver Spring on Cherry Hill Road. It's the Halo 3 midnight launch event. Got about 100 or so people here all waiting. Live band, which you probably hear, and it's screwing up my audio right now. But I have a Halo 3 fan here with me. Go ahead. Why don't you just give us your name and gamer tag?
I'll give you my gamer tag, the contact. That'll do. Yeah.
The contact. All right. Why have I heard that before?
Maybe we've met online.
Heard that name before, or I know someone else named the contact, something like that. I'm not sure, but definitely know that name. So we're here. How long have you had this game pre-ordered for, first of all?
I got it pre-ordered back in November. Then there was problems with my credit card.
Okay. So you've been waiting for this for quite some time, then, basically.
I've been waiting for it since I played Halo 2 and threw my controller against the screen because I was mad.
Cool. So what edition did you pre-order? Just the regular, or did you pony up the money?
Legendary. I pony up the money for it.
Money for the cat helmet? That's what we're all calling it. It's the cat helmet because it only fits a cat. Cool. So what are some of the features that you're really looking forward to? Are you a campaign guy? Are you looking forward to doing the co-op or the multiplayer?
Ask me how many kills I have in Halo 2.
How many kills do you have in Halo 2?
191,319.
So have you been playing Halo 2 straight from release till now?
Yeah, I bought it for campaign, online. So, yeah.
So you sound pretty hardcore. You ever go to any competitions or anything, or just with your friends and on live?
Making friends and on live. There's tons of people out there better than the people in MLG.
Yeah, well, we won't go into that. We know some of those people. So, actually, one of our friends competes in MLG, so we keep it down. All right. What are you hoping to get out of this game? Like, what are you hoping to see that you maybe haven't seen? Maybe you played the beta. What are some of the new features that you like? Maybe Forge, or which is the map editing system, or the video editing system.
I've been a member of MLGpro.com for about a year and a half, so I like to watch the pros play. So one of the biggest things for me will be probably save films. I don't play too many custom games, so I'm gonna be into a lot of the save films.
Oh yeah, dude, save films are freaking. It's awesome. We have so much fun doing it. We were playing. So I got the game, so we were playing it the other night. And it's just like Matrix style. You can just go through and pan around. It's really, really cool stuff.
Right now, I really envy you right now. We had one guy in here that wanted through Pontiac. There's probably one to every area. So I mean, they're all over. People have already played the game. People are going through the crowds, kind of spoiling the ending. I'm staying away from all that, but still.
Yeah, that's what we were advising our listeners. Don't talk to anyone because they're going to ruin it. And when we play online, we're like, take your headset off because everyone's going to kill it. I haven't finished the campaign yet, so I don't know. But
I got it spoiled for me on Monday.
Was it YouTube or just someone you know?
I was going around on the forums on BungieNet, and there was this guy, German Spoiler. If you ever see him online, rape him, please.
Okay, so German Spoiler, we hate you now. Anything else you want to say about Halo, or just the game in general, the release, what you're feeling about the vibe, and how late do you think you're going to be up tonight playing this game?
I woke up at 3 p.m., so I want to give a shout out to Jesters89, Casualty, Heretic, everybody else I play with online. I know I can't sit here, and if you want me to, man, I'll go grab the first guy in line if I can find him.
Do you know him?
I don't know him personally, but
Yeah, I can't really tell who's first in line.
you'll tell who he is. He's wearing. I'll finish the fight. I'll point him out to you or something.
Cool. All right, yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
No problem, dude.
See what's going on right here, right now.
All right, perfect. See, now I'm going to grab some mic.
Gangster.
Gangster, right? Hold on a second. Let me put. Look, we got cables all over us. So this is what I'm going to do, man. When you guys can, go to Twitter, go to different Xbox forums, go everywhere and mention that we're streaming live over here, man. I know they're going to have a little small event or like a little challenge quiz or something about Halo. They're going to give away Elites. What else are they going to give away?
They're giving away Xbox 360 Elites and Gears of War to the people out here that answer the correct questions or win the raffle.
Hey, Ed, let me know, man. Let me know when you're tired.
Hey, put P-Rock on hold duty. I'll hold the thing for you. You get some airtime.
All right, so let's walk around over here, man. Let's talk with other people. I know we're here this side. Let's go this side right here. This side are here for, I believe, an autograph, so we're going to talk to them. So you guys been waiting for Halo 3 for how long now?
How long you been waiting for?
3 years.
3 years. So what is the first thing you're going to do as soon as you get home, man?
Finish the fight.
Finish the fight. Campaign or multiplayer?
Campaign.
Oh, there you go, man. So why you guys are here for autographs and not over there?
Already got the game somewhere else.
All right. Oh, cool, man. Ah, so he's ready.
The Dolphins need all the help they can get, man. All the
Right, man.
support they can get.
Well, I hope you guys have fun, man, all right? Cool. Let's walk around.
Let's go to the line.
Let me show you the line. Come over here. Let's go over here, man. Raffle girl is here. Wow. That is serious. No comment on that one. Raffle girl is here. Yeah, we got the crowd over here. We got the crowd.
All right, one.
Yo, I feel like I'm surrounded by a gang of people over here. Look at this, like all red.
Is this a clan?
This is a clan? No. What's your name, man? What's your name?
Carlos.
And how long you been waiting?
Since 6 o'clock.
So, what's the first thing you're gonna be doing, man? When you play, get the game.
I'm gonna be playing campaign. Figure out the story mode.
Single player or co-op? 4-player co-op, baby.
Maybe 4-player co-op, or maybe just with my brother. I'm not sure yet.
So, what do you think is gonna happen with Master Chief? You think he's gonna be dead or alive at the end of the game, man?
Well, I already know the spoilers, so I'm not gonna ruin it for everybody else.
Oh, wait, thank you. All right, he knows what's up. What about you, man? How long you been here, man?
Same as him. I'm with him.
Hey, so you guys been here playing Geometry Wars over the whole time?
Yeah.
Who's the best in the crew of Geometry Wars?
It's clear.
Come over here, man. I'm gonna challenge you to play Geometry Wars today. Come over here. Yeah. Well, what's your score in Geometry Wars?
My highest so far is 255.
I could get in the millions. Yeah, I could get there.
And you're out of my league, son.
Oh, there you go, man.
I got the 2s already. He has to double, that's why. He only has to double, that's why.
Okay. Yeah,
What do you guys?
GamerTagRadio.com.
We're streaming live on the internet.
Streaming live. Yeah, we're streaming live right now. Streaming live. So say what's up. Say what's up.
What's up? HBC!
That's the gang, man.
Xbox Monkey from the Gamer Score blog.
Oh, there you go. What's going on, man?
Nothing. What's up?
I haven't heard from you since the tour. What happened, man?
I actually did go to the blog. I blogged a few times. You probably saw my picture of you getting raped.
Yeah.
That's right.
He posted that. He's like, oh, look at Godfrey getting raped on Guitar Hero.
Thank you.
So how long you been over here, man?
Just over an hour. Like an hour, right? An hour and a half. An hour. Yeah, because I don't have a watch on me. 2 hours.
So I know you guys been excited as hell for this game already to finally come out, man.
Exactly. It's crazy. It's fun though.
What is it that people that don't understand about us that play a lot of gaming, like why we're waiting so much for a long time with Halo 3? We're so excited about it.
Because it's the storyline is pretty good, but most people don't realize it because most adults are in a career mentality, so they don't understand that you could be young but professional or old and young. play video games. We play with a lot of adults, but they still have a lot of careers. So when they see kids that are in line to play a simple game,
it's a very long line. We're gonna show you the line in a few seconds. Yeah. So what you were saying? You were finishing up before I interrupt.
Oh no, it's alright, man. It's I don't know, man. It's just you can't really explain it, But there've been gramps and grandmas that have been coming into the gaming scene, but it all depends on how free you are, from your work and stuff. It depends on how you take it.
So let me ask you this, man. Are you a hardcore Halo story fan too? Or just a multiplayer one?
I love it both, but just like everyone else, the story wasn't the main focus, except for this title, because just half of the people are here because, they want to know how it ends. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be multiplayer.
I like how people lasted over 2 years playing Halo 2 online. On the original Xbox, I think it's going to happen the same way plus more when the Halo 3 comes out. Do you think the same too?
Of course. I mean, you can't just adapt to a system for 3 years and then give it up so easily. The original Xbox wasn't that big of a hit, but when you think about the multiplayer, it changed everything. And the old controller, the Duke, you can't give it up for a 360 controller. I have big hands, so when I'm playing on the Duke, the 360's controller, it doesn't compare. I just, hopefully the next controller won't be so small.
So have you seen the commercials of Halo 3, the museum ads? What do you think about that? That got you even more into the game now?
Yeah, because when you're a kid, you imagine fighting aliens, but when you're a teenager, with all this technology, it seems more plausible, and especially with the new Halo Live release that was today, when Master Chief lands on Earth, that was such more of an emotional impact because it was more realistic. But,
cool, man.
It's awesome.
I know you're hot as hell right now.
Yeah, it's not. They fixed my shirt.
Oh, the shirt. Oh, hey, right here, gamer tag, Xbox Live Monkey, right there, man. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna walk around. Let's go over here, man. Thanks a lot. And if you're tired, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Ann is holding. All right, we got more people over here waiting. You got on the floor, man. You got on the floor. Hold on a second. You can put the camera right there. See? Look at that. People on the floor now, just waiting. Hey, what's your name, man?
Pedro.
How long you been waiting over here, man?
Since 7:45.
7:45. And why you're laying down on a dirty ass floor like this? You're hardcore, man. You're hardcore.
Because there was a big space here, and I didn't want anybody to steal my spot, so I just decided to lay down so no one would
Hey, we're streaming live right now online. You want to give a shout out to anybody out there, man?
I don't
friends, know. Xbox Live, whatever.
Julio, what's up?
Julio from somewhere in Miami, right?
Yeah, he's coming here in a little while.
Also, you creating space. You creating space for Julio. That's what you're doing, right?
Actually, not really. He just decided to come along.
All right, man. But have fun, man. All right.
What's up, everybody? This is JVB from Particular.com, and I'm here in Seattle and Microsoft Studios playing some Halo 3. We had the pleasure of playing Halo 3 a day early. They had a community day event, and we ate some burritos and got to meet a bunch of people from different gaming websites, such as Rob Smack from 10K. He's over here pointing at himself. So, yeah, we're here. We've been playing Halo 3 for about, I'd say, 10 hours, and then we're going to go to a local Best Buy and do a little PR, I guess, with the people that are waiting online for their copy of Halo 3. So, this is JVP reporting from Seattle, Microsoft Studios, and we'll be talking to you a little bit later.
Look at that. 547 and 5461. I was 108.
All right, we have Pinch in the house. Pinch, go for it, man. Whenever you're ready, man.
Hey, what's up, brother? Godfrey. We're here to see. Here's everyone. Listen, they just came away a Xbox Elite with with a copy of Halo 3. They just gave away 2 of them.
So where you guys at right now? What location?
Okay, We are in Irvine at a Microsoft headquarters in Irvine right now. We've got maybe 120, 130 people here gaming. We've got about 6 Xboxes set up. We're networked. We're playing rooms against rooms. We've got all kinds of people here. That's great. It's going off. We've got food. We've got drinks. We've got everything. Like I said, there's giveaways. They gave away 2 elites. Actually, Electro and Magneto from our site won an elite with a copy of Halo 3 and a bunch of controllers and stuff. They gave away some Halo 3 memory sticks, some Halo 3 watches. It's been going off. Everyone's loving it. Everyone is going off, man. The matches against rooms, everyone's having a blast.
Nice. Who else is around there, man? So we could, get the feedback from them too about the event.
Sure, yeah. Hold on. I've got Space Ghost here. You want to tell Space Ghost here? It's Godfrey.
Put Space Ghost on, man.
How are you, Mr. Godfrey?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, man. Tell us what's going on in over there, man. From your point of view.
Well, we got probably 120 people here. They gave away some prizes at 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock and just finished giving away one, so everybody's kind of dispersing a little bit. The tail end of the food's been eaten. Everybody's going back to the different rooms where the Halo's set up. They have one room where they've got 6 TVs all wired up together. It's a presentation room where they give sales pitches, and the thing is wall-to-wall TVs, and it's really, really impressive, but we can't take any pictures of it, so nobody will ever get to see it except us.
Oh, nice, man, nice. Well, I hope you guys have fun over there, man, in Cali. We're ready, it's already midnight over here, and it's been a blast over here, though, man.
I'm kind of missing not being at my store. We had 600 pre-orders, and they were expecting about 250 people to show up tonight. They were going to have a band and barbecue and Mountain Dews donated by Pepsi. It was going to be a really big thing. And I told my boss, I said, yeah, but I got to go to L.A., and he kind of freaked a little bit, but that's the way it goes.
All right, so we're live over here in GamerTagRadio.com. This is episode number, 115 now. And this is part of the Halo 3 coverage. Halo 3 is coming out this week, and wow, there's like events all over the place right now. So on the phone right now, I have
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's like the Super Bowl, right? For the 360 community, for gaming, period, Yep.
All
right, so now on the phone, I have JVB from Patacular.com. What's up, man?
Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm here at a bar right now in Seca.
Oh, you're
Some
drinking
of the community members that are here in the secret location.
Man, just mention the secret location. Just mention it.
We're at Seattle. We're going to attend a Halo 3 Community Day event sponsored by Microsoft.
Wow. / Bungie? There you go.
Well, we don't know about that one yet. They haven't told us. At least what.
All right. Well, at least something, right? And I also have Vicious from the infamous UncleGamer.com. What's going on, man? If you guys hear some background noise, I have people playing Halo 3 right now in my house. It's going nuts.
I know. I'm here in a noisy bar as well. So.
All right, cool. So what happened, Vicious? What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much, man. I'm just recovering, man. Been out all day long today. Picking people up at the airport, and we're at the sports bar all day, just drinking and laughing. So just
harassing people at Best Buy.
Yeah. That was great.
Godfrey, we got a story, man. We go to Best Buy, and we see 2 kids waiting online for Halo 3. And the game doesn't come out till 12 a.m.
What?
Tuesday.
They're still waiting?
Yep, they're waiting. So me and Fumo Job interviewed them, and then we took pictures next to them, and then we went into Best Buy, and we saw a bunch of Halo 3 edition Xboxes. We took pictures of that.
Wow.
We helped couple buy some Xboxes. It was fun.
Yo, I can't believe there's people in line right now for Halo 3 at Best Buy. That's crazy. In Seattle, right? That's in Seattle?
Yep, in Seattle, bro.
Wow.
It's I mean, you should see this Best Buy. I mean, it has a huge banner up with Master Chief and Halo 3. It's somewhat decorated with a lot of Halo 3 stuff. There's definitely a lot of buzz going on.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So, I mean, like I said, it's like the Super Bowl event.
Yeah, man.
But it doesn't happen annually. That's the only thing.
I know. It's like it happened every couple years. You know what I'm saying? And
who knows when is the next time going to happen?
Exactly. Who knows? But what I'm saying is, like, we haven't felt this way in a long time. I think the closest was the 360 launch and the Gears of War launch, and it's not even in the level of the launch of Halo 3, man. Not even. You know what I'm saying? So, but Vicious, I know you've been playing the game, not a lot, because I know you've been really busy with work. But how's it been for you, man? Playing Halo 3 now, man. You know?
You pretty much nailed it for me too. It's like, I'm getting that feeling that I've had, like you know how excited I was about BioShock.
Yeah.
I have that feeling with Halo 3, but it's a different kind of excitement. It's like, it's like everything just felt familiar. It's like I turn the game on, I just pick it up, I just start playing. It's like, this is Halo. I know this is Master Chief. I know everything that's going on. I didn't have to think. I just played, and it was like everything just felt right. It just felt fun, and you can see just how epic this game is going to be by the end.
Yeah.
They're building up Master Chief to just be this legend, and I'm loving it. I mean, I purposely stopped because I want to go ahead and play more at the community event tomorrow instead of playing at home.
So where are you? Where are you right now? Like, I mean, you don't have to say where exactly, but you can say by numbers. What, second level, first level, what?
I'm third level. Let me put it like this. Since this is public knowledge, everybody knows Savo Highway. I'm on the level past Savo Highway.
Oh, okay. All right.
And Godfrey, I mean, I saw you and I believe Vicious as well playing with some pretty high-profile gamers there, like Dan Shu and
Luke Smith. Yeah, it was fun.
How
man.
was that, man?
It was fun. We were like, I think the guys of EGM, they were showing me how to play the baseball game on Halo 3.
Yeah.
A custom match. So we were like, I was shooting the rockets, and they had like, what was called this weapon, man?
The Brute Hammer.
Yeah, the Brute Hammer. There you go. So we were using that like to bat the freaking the rocket. It was pretty cool, man. We were there for like a while, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's do some Team Slayers. So I invited a couple community members that listen to our show, Camaro, and I believe Duff from GamerCast Network. He came to the session. We were there, man, playing for a while, man. It was fun, man. It was fun. The levels are humongous. I haven't had this feeling. I haven't had this feeling like this since the Halo 2 release. So
one thing is, people were saying it's overkill with the hype and the advertisements, but you guys finally got to play it. I haven't, and the one thing that I keep hearing is how fun it is.
It is,
and that's what gaming is all about. It's fun. If you imagine, the servers aren't even up for multiplayer yet.
But it's not.
And you guys are having a blast with just minimum amount of people.
Yeah.
So imagine when the game finally comes out and everybody's playing it. I mean, the fun is going to be endless.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun once the matchmaking goes up. I believe it's gonna go up tomorrow. I went today, I think like a few minutes ago, I went to Bungie.net to see how many people are playing Halo 3 right now. And there was only 1,500 people playing Halo 3 right now at this moment. So
wow.
Imagine, that's nothing. That's like not even that many people. That's like press and people that found the game like in different little mom and pop stores and stuff, in their area. But
that's
once
from all over the world.
Yeah. And once this game comes out, it's gonna create a freaking huge buzz. What's your guys' prediction? You think how many people are gonna be playing online at that moment once the game comes out? Vicious, you want to go with that?
I think it's going to hit close to 1 million.
You think
tomorrow.
So? You think so?
I think so. I really, honestly think so. You'll see 1 million unique people on tomorrow.
Wow, that's Vicious, aka Miss Cleo prediction for tomorrow for the 25th.
No. He has a new name now. He's Morpheus.
Morpheus. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
dude.
Morpheus.
We've been having this debate down here where we can't really talk about, but let's just say he's discovered the Matrix.
Oh, snap.
Hey, Godfrey, you're not here, but if you can visually see it, you know how Morpheus takes his glasses off?
Yep.
Doing the whole thing.
That's classic, man.
But no, see, the thing is, on average, on my friends list, I get about maybe 25 people. I have 100 friends in my friends list.
Okay.
But on average, I get about 25 people playing regularly. Not tomorrow. Excuse me, Tuesday.
Okay.
I got a feeling I'm going to see about 50 people, and I'd say maybe 2 out of those people by the name of Angel Banjo and Liquid Life are not going to be playing Halo 3.
Man.
And they know I'm just bugging, you know.
Yeah.
But no, it's gonna be fast.
It's gonna be it's gonna be big. You know it's gonna be big.
All right, man. Take it easy, dude. All right, Jay.
So wait, who's over there right now? Who's that?
Take it easy, guys. Oh, that's 2 buddies of mine I've had on my friends list for like 4 years, and they happen to live in Seattle.
Okay.
And I met up with them. Valkyrie and Kierzon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. They're also getting ready for Halo 3. They got their what do you call that? Their reserves, and they're going to be waiting online tomorrow in one of the local GameStops.
Oh man.
Oh. Okay.
So wait. I'm sorry. I was just checking some messages that people sending me right now. My bad. So wait, I'm gonna bring Pete. Pete, come over here, Pete. Pete, pause the game, man. Pause the game. I know we have only an hour left because I told people, look, you could play from the game. You could play the game from 8 to 11. What up? All right, so we're gonna put Pete. Put the headphones on, man. So guys, if you want to ask any questions to Pete, ask him. I don't have the headphones right now. So Pete, what's up, man?
What up, dude?
I know you've been playing the game. You look red right now. It's hell. What's up, man? What's up with that?
Oh, dude, that's intense, dude. What's up? What's up, dog?
He doesn't know what else to say, man.
I'm speechless, bro. It's crazy, dude. This game is intense. My eyes are all red like I'm high, but it's crazy. It's all Halo.
So wait, I know your friend's been calling you a lot.
Yeah, people calling me. I'm not as popular as John with like the 59, 60 messages he got, but yeah, bro, it's hot right here.
I know you came from MOG. How was that over there, man? And how's the buzz with Halo 3 over there at MOG? People have been talking about it, or was it strictly Halo 2 over there?
Well, the people that I did talk to, like Strong Side and Walshy and stuff, they're really anticipating Halo 3. They they love Halo 2, obviously, but yeah, they're extremely excited and anticipating the release of Halo 3 because the way everything is going, it's the next evolution of gaming, and that's where everybody's going to go after this.
Well, I know you've been playing it right now. So what's your feedback with the few minutes that you've been playing so far of the game?
Get it.
That's it.
That's it. Just get it. Don't even worry about anything.
Hey, let me jump in and say one thing. You know the one thing about the game that I'm just loving, and like last night I was just watching over and over, is the save films, dude. A campaign. Just watching save films and watching it from different angles, man. I just love it. Love it.
We're going through the single, through the multiplayer campaign right now, and yeah, we don't even have. We're going through Legendary right now, so we don't even have time to look at any save videos or do any of that. We got our hands full with all these elites and brutes.
So Peter, you gonna stay in Godfrey's house all night?
My girlfriend, I might be a single man after this.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting you guys are 3 hours ahead of us, so
yeah, that's right.
Pretty late down there. But
yeah.
One thing you mentioned about MLG was going to be interesting to see how they adapt to Halo 3 now, because of course most people in the MLG competition are playing Halo 2, and they're used to the Duke controller. They make up their own controllers and everything. They modify them. It's gonna be a big adjustment now.
Yeah,
for
everybody's
them to go to the new 360 controller.
Yeah, everybody's a noob right about now. On Halo 3, everybody's a noob right now.
What's Godfrey doing now? I mean, did he like throw you the phone and go, here you go, man?
Pretty much. He gave me the headphones. He gave me the headphones and the mic. He's like, I'll be right back. And he just took off. I'm trying to get back to the game and stuff, but no, he's not. He's on the phone. So I'm gonna bring it back to Godfrey.
Dude, take your stuff back as you show him, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it off to Godfrey, man. Take it easy, guys. Get Halo 3.
All right,
it is the hotness.
All right. So more people are calling me right now like crazy because they want to come to my house. I told them, look, you only have a few. You can play all you want, but at 11 o'clock I'm shutting it down. And people are calling me like, yo, where you at? I need to go to your house. And so they're coming over here. So,
you know what you do, bro?
What's up?
You charge admission $20 to get in.
Yeah, man.
5 minutes to play.
See,
there you go, bro.
So if JBB was here, definitely would have come over here, to chill and stuff. So,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So guys, what else is going on, man? What's the plans for over there at the location that you guys are at right now in Seattle, like on tomorrow's event? What's the plans?
We don't know yet.
Well, don't know.
What you know so far? What you think might happen? Any guesses?
Well, we're gonna get to play Halo 3 all day, and then we're gonna be at the Best Buy launch event. But that's all we know.
Yep, that's all we know. I mean, we're gonna meet up with Chris and Tony in a little while, around 8 o'clock, and I guess they're gonna brief us, and we'll know from there. Because as far as any information about what's going on tomorrow, they haven't told us anything.
Okay. It's gonna be a lot of.
All we heard was that we are getting Halo 3. That's about it.
It's gonna be a lot of surprises. What's up?
Now I do have my Morpheus glasses on. I got a theory, but I don't want to share that right now. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Balls,
Morpheus,
an array of gifts.
Oh man! All right, man. JVB, Vicious, have fun. For more information, remember, guys, to go to patacular.com or go to UncleGamerRadio.com. Wait, UncleGamer.com. I always get confused with that, Vicious. All right, man. So, guys, man, have fun over there, man. All right, say what's up to everybody over there. Kiki Cat.
Man.
Who else? Guije. Bunch of people over there, right?
Guije.
Bobby.
Yeah. It's a bunch of
George from Aeroport.
George,
Fumo Jazz.
Say what's up to George and Fumo and everybody over there, man.
All right, man. So, hey, what's your name, man?
John, man.
How long you been waiting over here?
Oh, God, I don't know. 4 hours, man. It's 8 o'clock, man. 8 o'clock.
So, I mean, why so long? Well, you can just come over here 9 o'clock or something. You just want to be the first one to get the game, though, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, of course. That's all it's about, man. One of the first.
So, what do you think about the whole... Pass by is cool. So what do you think about the whole Halo 3 franchise, man? That it's finally gonna end and stuff. Supposedly.
Supposedly it's gonna end, man. I still think it's got a couple more to go, man. This isn't over yet, man.
I mean, let me ask you, what do you think? Master Chief is gonna die, or he's gonna be alive in the end of the game?
I don't know, man. I really don't know, man. I really don't know.
All right, but thanks a lot, man. All right, let's walk around. Pete, man. You gotta help me, Ray. I'm struggling.
Give me some
You want to interview anybody? I gotta take a break. I gotta take a break. Man.
What's up, guys? What's up, man? We're streaming live from GamerTagRadio.com right now. Want to say what's up? We got some fans over here at Circuit City.
Oh, we're here. We're waiting for the line, and hopefully I get a Halo 3 copy, and and we party up. Yay!
True that. How long you guys been out here?
We've been out here for about 3 hours now.
Yeah, about 3 hours.
You guys from the Miami area?
Yeah, we live around here. We're pretty tired, so.
Good. Did you guys get to play the beta?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. It's all good.
Next interview. Bloopers. Next interview.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Try to get close with the mic.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so back to the beta. What'd you guys think of the beta?
I think it was really good. For 3 weeks, I was really good. I got to 35, and I became really good. So I'm thinking that Halo 3 will be very awesome. So,
All right, so what are your expectations for the Halo 3 game coming out tonight?
I'm expecting it to be the most incredible gaming experience possibly of the decade, if not this year. I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
Are you a big Halo fan, or are you just a fan of the game?
Yeah. I'm a very big Halo fan.
Yeah.
All right, true that. Well, I'm just going to give you a hint. We've been playing it for the past 2 days.
Oh, yes.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
God bless. It's amazing. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, man.
All right,
take care.
Move it on over. What's up, man? How you guys doing? We're streaming here live from GamerTagRadio.com. We got some fans over here at the Circuit City Halo 3 launch. Who we got here?
Stephanie.
Stefan.
Steve. Juan.
All right, so are you guys fans of the Halo franchise?
Yeah.
Speak up, man. He's not going to hear you, man.
Definitely.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. How long you guys been out here?
That's about 8.
8 o'clock.
It's hot as hell out here, isn't it?
Yes.
We drove from Orlando.
Oh, you guys came from Orlando?
Yeah.
That's the second group we've had from Orlando coming down here to Miami.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Did you guys go?
Before anything, I hope to God you have a hotel room.
Hell no.
No?
At the Hotel Dodge Durango, that's what we got.
Nice.
What's gonna happen? Like, as soon as you get the game, you gotta be driving 4 hours back to Orlando? Yeah.
That's dedication.
We even brought a 360 in the car.
Small TV and
That's what's up. So what game types are you guys looking forward to? The campaign or the multiplayer?
everything.
But multiplayer, Forge, I mean, you got everything now. I mean, videos, everything, dog.
You gotta end the story and then go to multiplayer.
There you go.
You gotta finish the fight.
We've been trying on Legendary.
Legendary success.
It's hard. It's all that.
Is it as good as everyone says?
Better.
All night, dog.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We're gonna keep it moving.
Wait, let's talk to
Let's talk to the officer here.
Officer. Say what's up to the.
Can we say
to the camera?
we got you live on the internet right now? GamerTagRadio.com. We got shut down by the coppers. Oh, sorry. That's amazing, man. We've got, I'd say it's safe to say, at least 150, 200 people out here, and at least just in the line, minimum, to pick up the game. Not including the people that are just milling around, just getting here. Still got a full parking lot, but, that might be from all the people at Walmart. But, yeah, man. This is the real deal. Halo 3, September 25th, 2007. Finish the fight.
Yo, man, right now I'm freaking hot as hell. I'm holding the laptop. The laptop is hot right now.
With the video
and I see Ant. Look, I'm gonna right now. Ant is recording this on video. I'm gonna show you how we're holding the
this is
laptop.
Gangster right here, baby.
This is gangster right here, man. All right. So look, I want everybody out there that's watching this, do us a favor. Go to different forums. Go to
the Ubisoft forums. Go to the DC Combat forums.
Go everywhere.
Every blog
Twitter,
forum.
MySpace. Tell everybody that are not in line, because I know a lot of people are in line right now waiting for the game. But those that are not in line, they could watch this live right now at GamerTagRadio.com. You know what I'm saying? And get feedback on what's going on over here, man. There's some hardcore people. I can't believe there's people
driving from Orlando and stuff.
From Orlando, Florida. That's like a 4-hour drive coming over here to Miami just to get the game for this event. So, that's hardcore, man. So we're going to walk around, continue to walk around?
Yeah, sure. You got the arm string for it. We can keep walking around.
Keep on. Let's go.
All right, where do you want to go? Go that way, or do you want to go back over there towards the noise?
Straight down, man. Let's go to the last person.
All right, let's go. All right, we're streaming live from GamerTagRadio.com right here, Miami, for the Halo 3 launch event. Are you here to purchase Halo 3?
No.
Yes, I am.
Yes. These are the people we want to talk to right here. Do you actually play the game?
Sometimes.
That's what's up right there. What do you like, the single-player campaign or the multiplayer?
I like the multiplayer.
She plays multiplayer online. Grandma of the Year right here, guys. That's what's up. We're going to keep it moving. Yeah, we're going to go up to the front, guys.
Yeah, what's going on? This is DJ Knight from GameTruth.com giving you the scoop on the Orlando Halo 3 launch spectacular. Right about now, we actually had a couple hardcore gamers that from the beginning actually took down person by person and made a list so that way when it starts, everybody can go in and out in an orderly fashion. On top of that, we have over 163 people in line. They actually stopped counting once we got to 163. So it's up here going hardcore. We got people all around the building waiting for the Master Chief on Halo 3. Yeah, oh boy. How's it going up there, Godfrey?
You're listening to Gamertag Radio.
All right, Paris, we're going to wrap it up here. And head over to GamerTagRadio.com, post your comments and feedback. Also, listen to our past episodes. We have a lot of content, and we have a lot coming up in the future. So stay tuned for that. And that's about it. We're going to wrap it up here. Until next time, thank you for listening to Gamertag Radio episode 964. Until next time, peace.
Thanks for listening to Gamertag Radio. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.